This little boy what them say run where? Him not in no bush hiding. You see? This boy is at him friend's house eating daily cooked meal by both male and a female. So, some people are response to this boy missing.
So, Prime Minister, you have a place in St. Catherine named Lariston. Lariston in St. Catherine, go there, please. Send the security force to Lariston in St. Catherine. It's there, Jayden Smith by the dump. Please go over Lariston in St. Catherine and go and look if you find a body in the bush. Him same body there in the bush. Him there between the border.
Him a very exclusive one. This song, the reggae way. God have good one. I'm at my reggae way. God have good one. What about Bush? I have the exclusive.
Bush TV, like and subscribe. And welcome back to another vlog. And big up to all of my subscribers. And remember, give thanks for life. Bush TV, the search still continue for Jayden. I mean, I tell you, so the people in my walk everywhere I look for Jayden. But Bush TV, but we jump in it and kick it off with LA Lewis. Because they don't see it, LA. One of the man them were there, I look for Jayden. So we're going out and hear what I say. Mad.
People, if I did dope you attack me, it wouldn't bother so bad. And you the people that stress me out. And the living that stress me out, you know. I'm not afraid of dopey. And you the living people and the hungry, fool people at least the dopey them. For you give them rum and you pay them copper kind, them good. You the people that try to kill everybody who try to save, you know. Who they try to discard the same people them who they try to find the little boy. Who they try to embarrass the same people who they come on them platform to come swear go on. Who know the people them and the people them, that's why the ancestors them afraid of, you know. Now see there, the Prime Minister of the country not even lift a finger or an eyebrow to this. The MP, the mayor for the country, not even lift an eyebrow to Jayden Smith, mother or him or Uno. But yet still, Uno worship them. And the emperor who out every day try to save the life and save the for the life.
But Bush TV, there you have it. LA Lewis give him 2 pence. And I make you know say yo, the people them now be real to themselves. Cause him whether they are try to help them they are going like say yo, they're bigger than the thing. But Bush TV, the search continue. The woman here left from Spanish Town. Ghana man Deville ganga help to try to find Jayden. So but we're going out and go and watch her. Mad.
We're killing it. Oh no, wicked. Look on the woodland. Jesus Christ.
Evil shall never depart from their house.
All the blood clots are evil for left for no. And people can't tell me about don't curse. Don't curse who? Me say, it shall never well with your Sheneque. Destruction, pan top of destruction, pan top of crosses. Pan top of crosses, Sheneque shall take your life. Sheneque me have swear pan over a pit. One who could have a little boy body now. Sheneque shall not well with Uno. We're killing little blood clot picnic. It shall not well with Uno. Look how we make sufferer mother. Look how we sufferer. If we down in a bush and look for we water picnic them. Eh? Look how we have here look for we water picnic them in a bush. Eh? Jamaica we picnic them not safe for bomber clot. Sheneque shall not well with your girl. And me I tell you, if police don't hold you, me I come to California, come look for your blood clot. Me I come to California, come look for your police to hold you. Me, I find California, you not come here for your sentence. If you not come here, I shall find California. Me I tell you, I shall find California, Mr. Traveler. I shall find California. And me have an auntie live in California. I shall find California, big pussy girl. You not get her with Jayden. You not Bob Buckler get her for killing this little boy. Yeah.
We are nurse, you know. A wicked girl like that can be nurse.
Look what we in a woodland. We in a woodland. And look for the little boy. Can't find Jayden. Can't find Jayden. Girl, you're going to suffer your whole generation. All that money them, if I sacrifice Jayden for rich. You shall turn a disgrace to you, Sheneque. Sheneque, it shall not well with you, Sheneque. Sheneque, it shall not well with you, Sheneque. And you know, so me feel like Jayden there. Me feel like Jayden in the water, yeah. Me feel like Jayden in the water, yeah. Jayden in the so. Jayden in the water, yeah. Jayden in the water, yeah. I feel like Jayden in the water, yeah. And they have one container up there, so. They have a container up there, so with a fresh lock panny. A fresh lock. Nobody no walk with no cutlass. Nobody no walk with no crowbar. Nobody no walk with nothing. So we can't do nothing. We don't can't look. Nobody no walk with no crowbar, cutlass, nothing. But we coming back with the police them with this tank here. We coming back right here, so. We coming, hey, me not think me I left Mandeville today. Me not think me I left here today. Me must find somewhere to sleep. We have to stand up, we have to tap vote. We have to tap blood clot vote for both Labour Right and PMP. We have to tap vote. Because when we vote, we are sacrificing pitting them. When we vote, we are sacrificing pitting them. We pitting their rights, we have vote out. We pitting their rights, we have vote out. When we vote, and we pinning their rights, we have vote out. Me don't want nobody come for my life, because I not play no game and no bumble clock game time now. And on a game time, a serious thing. I go on here. Oh.
Something about this.
You see? See one container here near the precipice. See one container here near the precipice with a big old lock. And that lock here fresh. You see that lock here? That lock here fresh in another container here. This container here. It's Jayden in another container here. Jayden in a water. Jayden in a water. It's Jayden in another container here. Jayden in a water. See school bag, you want Jordan school bag?
Let me see that on the strap where the Jayden look.
A Jayden that? A Jordan.
Where there?
See school bag, yeah?
Let me see it now. Bumbo clad.
I like that. You have on, you have brown in also like and black.
No, no, bag.
No, sir.
Hey, man, tell you, some camera will show some color when the panny, you know.
Yeah, that too.
That me I tell you. You ever take phone yet in a red and it show orange?
Uh-oh. Bush TV, but we just jump out of the live there and jump over the live, yeah. Where we see them find some things and narrow down the investigation for we. But we're going at this and then we'll go back to the Spanish Town lady. Mad.
A saying that says, cock mouth kill cock. And when a person got arrested, the police always read out their rights and let them know that anything they say will be used against them in the court of law. In Jayden Smith's disappearance case, everything that Sheneque, Mr. T, and the auntie say will be used against them. Every lie that Sheneque told will be revealed right here, right now. The family always want it to look like we here on social media is making up stories and telling lies, when in fact they are the one always coming with different story in every interview that they do. Now, yesterday, I told you all that L.A. Lewis solved the case without even knowing. And here it is. Listen keenly to everything that I'm going to tell you. Right now, everything that I'm going to say is no longer speculation. It is what comes out of the family mouth. Sheneque said she reached Jamaica 2 p.m. the Friday evening in Montego Bay. The police need to contact the airport to confirm if the time frame is correct. Now, I have a question for Sheneque. Why did you book your flight to arrive at Montego Bay instead of Kingston, given the fact that Kingston would have been more quicker and faster for you to reach Mandeville? Was the plane ticket more cheaper for you to take that route, or you needed an alibi? Did you deliberately buy your plane ticket to arrive in Montego Bay because you had a plan and you didn't want it to look suspicious? Jayden Smith school over 2:30 and you didn't want to arrive early in Jamaica for fingers to point on you. So you choose Montego Bay as your arriving route, but you would have given Jayden strict orders before leaving home that you would send someone to pick him up after school on Perth Road and they would bring him to you. Sheneque, I am just asking, was it a premeditated plan? If you arrive in Kingston, you would have reached Mandeville too early. You would have reached too quick. So arriving in Montego Bay would be much better. No one would be pointing any finger at you. You said you arrived in Mandeville at 6 p.m. and went to the KFC because the baby wanted chicken and chips. You reach the hospital 7 p.m. KFC can be crowded on the weekend, so we're not saying it is impossible for you to spend an hour in KFC line. Hold up. So why did your father said when you reach the hospital, Jayden was in school? Based on the time frame, Jayden's school would have been long over if you arrived in the night. You said when you arrive at the hospital, you relieve your mother so she could go home. When your mother went home, that is when the discovery was made that Jayden did not reach home. The aunt husband confidently stated that when Sheneque reached at the hospital, Jayden was in school. We're going down the rabbit hole, people. We are going down the rabbit hole. The evidence is right here on video. At this point, the family cannot blame the internet for any conspiracy theory because it's what they say we are going off, right? Sheneque's father said he left Sheneque and the baby at the hospital and went home. Then he contradicted himself and said Sheneque and her friend were on Spurtree Road at his wife's boss' home to freshen up because she didn't bring any clothes to Jamaica. So Sheneque, you have clothes at your mother's boss' home? L.A. Lewis asked the father what time. He said it was early in the morning. Them confused, or is it me? Did Sheneque reach the hospital late Friday evening or early Friday morning? Let me repeat. Did Sheneque reach the hospital early Friday morning or late Friday evening? Because based on what the uncle is saying, the time frame that he have given would have proved that Sheneque did not land in Jamaica or reach the hospital late Friday evening. Sheneque reached Jamaica early Friday morning, people. Early Friday morning, Sheneque reached the hospital based on what the uncle is saying. The time frame that he has given proved that Sheneque landed in Jamaica and reached the hospital early Friday morning and not in the evening as she stated. The man said when Sheneque was at the hospital, Jayden was in school. And on the other hand, Sheneque said she reached the hospital 7 p.m. the Friday night. So people, Sheneque's son's foot got broken the Thursday in the evening at around 6. And Sheneque reached Jamaica early Friday morning around 2 a.m. and not 2 p.m. in the evening. So that means that Sheneque was definitely the one who told Jayden to meet her on Perth Road the evening after he left school. Because she was already in Jamaica. I am going off what the family members said. The father said that he met Sheneque at the pharmacy and gave her the bunch of keys for his wife's boss house on Spurtree in the evening around 3 p.m. So how Sheneque reached Jamaica 7 p.m. in the night. He further explained that to how Sheneque went to bed and come back so fast, it puzzled him. People, the statement that I am quoting from is exactly Sheneque's father's word. Exactly his words from the interview that he did yesterday with L.A. Lewis. I told you all that L.A. Lewis solved the case, I don't think it was joke. Now listen to this. Sheneque was in Jamaica from early Friday morning, went to the hospital, saw the state in which her son was in, and premeditated and execute Jayden's demise. When she realized that her action was catching up to her, she created a fake story, giving herself an alibi about how she reached Jamaica late Friday evening in Montego Bay, and it took her 4 hours to reach Mandeville. Everything was perfectly planned by Sheneque, but the biggest mistake she made, she couldn't coerce the father to fabricate the story. People, the father is innocent. He don't know nothing about Jayden's disappearance. Everything he said on LA interview yesterday is true. Everything that came out of Sheneque's mouth are lies. She realized she got trapped and searching for a way out with a lot of makeup story. Jayden's aunt is given guilty. She is not a part of the murder, but she put 2 and 2 together and realized that her daughter is the one who committed the crime. As the mother, she have to take her daughter's side. Remember, Jayden is not her pitney. She would have never choose Jayden over her own daughter. So what she do? She keeps the secret. Not even her husband. She did not even tell her husband. She have to keep him in the dark because he genuinely cared about Jayden and his mouth is light. If him know, he will not condone or keep the secret. After L.A. Lewis went to Mandeville yesterday, he picked up exactly what happened to Jayden. Last night on his live, he was so irritated when he discovered what had took place with Jayden and saying that he was discontinuing with the case. He said it's only the aunt's husband is interested in finding Jayden. LA words, not mine. Demar Sheneque brother played a role, but I doubt it was intentional. I feel as if he was just doing what he was told as a child and complied, not knowing it would have been detrimental. With everything being said on social media, I feel as if he knows that the sister is the one who took away Jayden, but have to keep it to himself like the mother. The police need to go to the mother boss house on Spur Tree and investigate the property. Based on my analysis and careful assessment of the case, this case is bigger than me and you. And to be honest, people, this will be my last review on the case because the case have a lot of things to it. Jayden Smith is not alive, and it's the sad truth. Not only that, people, the aunt's husband said that Jayden last seen wasn't on Perth Road. It was Grove Road. But Sheneque said it was confirmed that his last scene was on Perth Road. The story continued to change every time they do an interview. In order for the investigator to solve this case, he or she will have to start from the airport to check to see exactly when Sheneque arrived in the country and take the investigation from there. Sheneque should also be held in questioning because she is the main suspect. So a quick summary, people, of what I just said. The time frame that Sheneque have given, saying that she arrived in Jamaica 6 p.m. and reached at the hospital 7 p.m. That time frame is false. Sheneque was here in Jamaica from early Friday morning. So she had a lot of time to plan how she was going to take Jayden out. Everything with Sheneque say a lie. These are the videos to back up and to prove everything I just said.
She no come here. She no come around, sir.
So you can't defend her, not
No, but no, we can't defend her because Jayden was in school when she the hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left with the baby. And me and my wife and they back home.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you.
Yeah, where was she at that time?
When no, we would know where Jayden go because they tell we the hospital.
No, man. While Jayden that's school. That's
Sheneque and him friend and Tommy were living in our area, so was poetry at the same time. freshen up because you know carry no clothes for him. So he just go and spray you up the tell about me white boss.
Yeah, but what about what time?
You know, I really remember time like that, but I already early morning. The early morning part.
No, what we are talking about the time now when Jayden supposed to that school. You understand? Until him got the local fast food place. You understand? At that time, you know were on the road, hustling. You understand? So that's a now. But we were Sheneque at the time.
Sheneque and Tommy, that's poetry. Yes, that's poetry.
Yeah, but the thing now, oh, you don't know so that's poetry like that, you don't ask.
Me, yeah, me understand what you say. But me carry bunch of key go give Sheneque in hand right down
no, me know, in the morning.
Yeah, down hold on, you don't 3 inches pharmacy.
At what time?
As me tell you, say early in the about 9 o'clock.
No, 9 o'clock, no, after certain hours.
But the wife and them are still in the hospital with she.
With Sheneque?
Yes.
Alright. So, and then after your wife left the hospital with Sheneque now?
No man, when Sheneque got the hospital, we were there. When Sheneque walked in, I was going to buy a soap down at the hospital. So.
At what time Sheneque walked in?
Sheneque walked in, I will tell you the time now really.
So what time you not say you reach the hospital?
Reach the hospital maybe about say. You don't want to know that, can you tell us, in the evening, really that far?
What after 7?
No man, earlier that man, maybe about say in the about school on Friday it's about 1:30.
Yeah.
So maybe I will say anyway after them the hours there.
After 1:30 they reach hospital?
No man, they reach school hospital maybe about say 3 after them hours, maybe a little later.
So when my cousin got to Jamaica to relieve my aunt from the hospital, because when she landed in Montego Bay, she landed after 2 in Montego Bay. From Montego Bay to Mandeville is like a 3 hours drive. She went straight to Mandeville so she could relieve my auntie so she could go home from the hospital. That was Friday night. So she got to the hospital around after 7 p.m. When my aunt went home, that's when she realized that Jayden is not home. That's when the discovery was made that Jayden did not reach home from school.
So just the time we are trying to work. That's so Jayden school over 1 o'clock.
No.
What time?
Jayden school over 2:30.
2:30 Jayden school over, right? And then you would have say you reach the school now after the hospital after 3.
Yes.
Yes, and then after you reach the hospital now, then Sheneque come in.
Sheneque come right because we don't yes. Sheneque walk in, she attack me.
She walk in at the school, in the hospital.
But hospital has no camera.
So was she at the hospital before you come, or was she come at the hospital after you come?
Okay, me tell us they just a few minutes before she come in.
Alright, before she come in. So what people look at? People look at the time when Jayden from school, and the time when Sheneque come at the hospital. Because remember now, what we were to make sure said the people not judge wrong.
No, they can't do anything they want.
No man, never said anything.
No, man, they do what they have to do.
No, when people do what they want to do, sometimes chaos get the public. So you have to make the thing work out.
No, but we can't remember every time. I say me I drive.
No man, what we are saying no. Alright, between me and you, before me even come down here, what me and you repeat, I say, yes, and because me tell them say the man, him could in nothing.
Neither, none of we know nothing.
So, no, what me doing now? You know what, a whole heap of case.
And I know say I come from about 2 or 3 days ago.
I know, because I announce me come plus the word, yes, and so, but
I know.
I think what we try to know, the time space. Because remember, you know, the somebody who up on the stand here now is that you know. It's Sheneque mainly.
Look here,
yes,
Sheneque would have no reason to hurt Jayden. And the reason why I tell you Sheneque would have no reason to hurt Jayden. Sheneque never to Jayden, I'm going to show you. Me can't talk.
Yes, man.
But what I'm saying is that she didn't saw Jayden Friday, none at all. I tell you, me not ask you. Me not tell you, me not ask you, I tell you. Because how Sheneque left and go to bed and come back fast. You can't post me.
Yeah.
How fast he come back?
Yeah.
Cousin of yours did pick you up at any point and you and the cousin some car business with you and the cousin give you a car or something?
No, my dear. Again, and police can get the footage from there. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, Gemma.
What Bush TV, like and subscribe. You see the people them try the case and narrow down the case, and I make we know say yo Shani is in a big trouble. Look like she had left the country already. But back Bush TV, but we jump over here and go back to the Spanish town lady and hear what she say. Mad.
They have low mind. Because them are walking and get pay and then go out here take bumbo cloth money for the wrongdoing. You know, like on no style. On a bit sappy. I'm going to burn out them.
One, hey, listen.
When you don't kill me, I don't know done me and bite me body for police. I don't know walk and kill too.
Look here. We need police to come assist you with the pit. Yeah, call the fire truck. We need help with that pit there. And we want a crowbar. We want a crowbar for liquor off the container lock. Right there up there. Same place I pit there.
And you lock the panny.
Yeah. Call the fire truck. You look a boy up here. Up here then I Jayden. Jayden spirit up here. Container that they lock the way on the container is fresh. Fresh lock. That they lock they are fresh lock. This a what? This a fire, yeah, fresh fire.
They say one madman live over here too.
Madman? Well, leave a madman live over here. But that the top we can do what we are do. Not if you have a cigarette to smoke a blood clot. Nobody not a cigarette to sell. Nobody not, mama let one a cigarette now. I'm rich out there so me buy your back. The green one? I want to sit with smoke, man. Nobody not no weed. No man not no weed. Hey sir, you not no weed? Hello Louis ain't come for show, man. Show they ain't come for. Oh, Jayden Baghdad. We find one pit full of water. And we find a container lock with fresh lock. So we are try to call the fire truck for them come and see if we can find Jayden tonight. So guys, boy, me dirty and me tired. Look at me. God Almighty. Some more side people then. And somebody see a CVM that. CVM we find one pit round there so. And a container with a fresh lock. CVM is here. Yes, fresh lock there on it, so we want the fire truck. We can't dig up that pit there because we not left over yesterday. Any shop there nearby here? I'm gonna look one shop, man. I'm thirsty, man.
You shop there? No. Are we back out?
Are we back out, so we have to go back?
Right back there, sir. And them not sell cigarette. Oh, single.
Oh, yeah, go try and shop down the road.
Hey there. We are back up the road. I don't want not to miss me. I want to see when we find the baby. I want there when they find the baby.
You know there's a baby. You know there's a
Huh? Rizla? I'm supposed to have Rizla. But yeah, wait for yourself alone. You're a wicked man, you know.
They don't love them blood clot mounted pay. A people money they don't love. That's why they go.
Oh no, wicked. Jayden though in the pit. Jayden must in the container. God Almighty, some people can't wicked some man. People can't wicked some man. Look how we have your search with pitting them in a bush. Eh? Look how we have your search human little boy in a bush. And a riot to find one little boy. And we have a government. We have a prime minister. We have minister. But when time election time, we don't walk from house to blood clot house for people vote. And we not vote, we don't want no more politician in Jamaica. We don't want no more politician in Jamaica. We are going to vote out more labor right and PMP. We are going to vote for food for the poor. Bamba clot. We are going to vote for food for the poor. And top vote for politician. Because every time when we vote to pity their rights. We vote out to pity their life. Eh? Andrew Holness just win election. Where is Andrew Holness? Where is Andrew Holness? We don't have a pastor. We don't have a missionary. We don't have a deacon. We don't have nobody upright. L.A. Lewis come, L.A. Lewis gone. I just we as the struggling mothers. Just we as the struggling mother. We feel the pain of Jayden. And we alone there. And we alone there.
I search the field, I go right back around to Sporting and right back to Sporting.
He made them a search too?
Yeah, right back to Sporting.
Oh. There's the L.A. Lewis can search other place. See them me care that tights if you put on. Because me know me go walk in a bush and this a half so me make sure wear this a tights if you go through the bush.
I go right back to Spurchy, right by the Alpart man.
God Almighty.
Them what Jones didn't have to fly all on them whole world.
But police then should I not assist me? Police should I not assist me? Not even police them not there assist me. Not even one police today in a crowd. Not even one police. No pastor, nobody. We look for little boy body. Nobody at all. We don't see. Some people, on the blind, on the sister, on the sister, who no vote out to the people their rights. On the sister, who no vote out to the people their life. On the sister, we not have nobody with business or care about uno. They care about the finger in the ink. Eh? They care about the finger in the ink. But me promise not for blood clot them. Say me I go turn the next nanny boy. Yeah. And me I go turn the next nanny boy. Yeah. Cause me I go stand up for my people them. And me I go turn the next nanny boy this blood clot. Yeah. Me I go dead for my people them. Remember me tell you now.
When the storm rises up.
So Prime Minister, you have a place in St. Catherine named Laristan. Laristan in St. Catherine, go there please. Send the security force to Laristan in St. Catherine. It's there Jayden Smith by the dump. Please go over Laristan in St. Catherine and go and look if you find nobody in the bush. Him somebody there in the bush, him there between the border, and him can't move no further than where him there. So anyway, in Laristan there so, after you pass Perry Plaza there so and go up in Laristan, and somewhere there's a Jayden body there. Them care Jayden Smith body come here so. So him not there know when a Mandeville or in a Manchester know where they so. Laristan in a St. Catherine, Mr. Prime Minister, please send out the security force. Go and search for Jayden. Jayden, they're out there in Laristan. Why did up it say Laristan? Go and look in Laristan if you find nobody over there, please. When you go out there, you see how long this time a tree.
Backbush TV, everybody have them views. The woman here make we know say, yo, that Jayden then nowhere near Mandeville. Him the way over there, so. Backbush TV, like St. Catherine. Boy, I don't know. Well, this boy I did say they go missing, but look like them find him now. But we're going out and hear what go on.
I hear for this way I want You wicked! You wicked! Father, and about the see what was that now? The see what was that? I'm father! I'm never hear age time at the 20. I never hear when we say good, so we think I'm a 12-year-old. You know what things them go through with them. And I talk about when you have video fight. Yeah, man, they're too wicked, man, they're too wicked.
Backbush TV, give thanks for life. Them find that one day, cause life are the greatest. Yeah, man, Backbush TV, them a make we know say, yo, that one day really and truly him father born cold skill. And try to give him everything where him can give him, you see it. But the boy here just a follow, be a bad company and I try to get him father in some little rubbish like what we say. I go on with my father son here now. You see it? But Backbush TV, the search still continue for Jayden, so we just go and watch the rest of them video, yeah, mad.
You see me I say, I not touch nothing in a people, but yeah man, a bag of thing, a bag of search I go and them a find this, find that, school book, everything, clothes in a bag. This is by Perth Road. Let me see, turn on the front diet. Hey, somebody in the chat tell me if them use the book at Manchester High School. Please, let me see it.
The Book of American.
The integrated studies, the Book of American, them use that at Manchester High School. Somebody in the chat let me know, please. See me I say them a search a fire with just sketch. Just burn up on everything. You see me I say?
This little boy what them say run where? Him not in no bush hiding. You see? This boy is at him friend's house eating daily cooked meal by both male and a female. So, some people are response to this boy missing need to be held accountable when they get caught. You see? This boy is not hiding in any bushes. He's at a house, having daily cooked meal by both a male and a female. That responds for him right now. The response for him hiding. And they need to be found and brought to justice.
Ironically, this is my sister on my dad's side. And no, I don't know Jayden Smith. But it is a little bit ironic that I believe that Jayden Smith is probably the first missing child I've ever done a video about. I think I've done about 3-4 videos now on Jayden Smith. And it's like I can't seem to let go of this Jayden Smith. So I'm in shock. I'm in utter shock to find out that Jayden Smith is actually my sister's cousin. Take a listen, guys.
Hi, I'm Jayden Smith's cousin. So a lot of people were saying that I'm his cousin on his mom's side, right? A lot of people were saying that we weren't coming out and we weren't talking. The media don't know us, right? Now, I have been vocal from day one. The first time I saw the post that Jayden was missing, my brother was the one who posted it. I didn't know who he was at the time. Then I saw my mom posted it. I didn't even ask my mom who it was. I went to my group chat and I was like, why did my mom say her grandnephew is missing? Because I was just so scared to ask, you know. And then I brave up and I asked my mom. I said, Mommy, who this? And she said to me, it's Andrew's son. He is missing. And I went on social media and I started seeing the posts and whatever. Right away, I started posting on my Instagram because that's where I have the following. I started posting on my Instagram. The first time I made a public comment on anything was when Shanice posted him on her page. And I posted a comment and I said, Jayden, if you feel scared to go home, go to your grandfather's house at Mandeville. I was bullied. That lady literally bullied me. She was, I'm going to post it and you can read it for yourself. She was like, why are you telling him to go to grandfather's house? We never know anybody from him mother's side of family. Why are you telling him that? I'm like, if he's missing, wouldn't you want him to go to a family member? And do you want him to feel safe that, you know, knowing that he has people who really care about him? Wouldn't you want him to go to someone that will protect him instead of him walking on the road, lost, probably hungry, tired, scared, and someone else pick him up and hurt him? Wouldn't you want that? She was like, oh, don't tell him to go to the family member because we grow Jayden and whatever. So I'm like, this girl must be crazy. I was arguing with her for like probably a good 15 minutes on Instagram because I said, Jayden, go to your mother's side of family if you feel unsafe, right? Every time I made a comment about Jayden being safe, I was DM'd. I was attacked in the comment section. One guy DM me, Jermaine Strawn, DM me telling me, oh, you're saying this about my auntie and you should use your energy to look for Jayden and whatever. I'm like, that's what I am doing. So why am I being attacked? Why would I attack the mother side of family? Like, you never want us to come out and talk. You never want us to come out and say anything, right? Right? Shen, you are a nurse, right? You're trained to have empathy. No, so, as a healthcare worker, that's what we're trained to do, right? Una never love Jayden because Una stop talk now. And as them are said, since everybody blaming his mom, Una stop search for Jayden. Una claim to say Una love Jayden so much. Una care for Jayden so much, and a complete stranger take it up on them head now, and I look for Jayden, and I stop talking about Jayden every single day. And the family will grow Jayden, I say them love Jayden so much, don't care anymore, not saying anything anymore. Una never clear no name and say, alright, una never do nothing. Una attack people, you know. But at the same time, una nah come out, come say nothing more. I wanna love Jayden so much. I wanna grow him. No so. Una have people that spread rumor that my cousin is and son man. He's not. She's not. Right? My aunt had Jayden since he was 6 years old and gave him to his dad. His dad passed him on to his sister, and the sister has him ever since. Una pies the little boy mind against me. Una tell the little boy say when him see him mother side of family for talk, all him grandmother see him and I talk to him, and it's like Jayden don't even want to talk to her. He must, yes ma'am. She asked him, Jayden, you good? Yes ma'am. And him gone. Him see all him cousin and run. Cause the son grew him. Him not supposed to know him mother side of family, right? Uno thought that this was gonna be like a 2-day talk, and it done and it gone because uno feel like nobody never care about him, don't it? And you see what happened now? You see the whole of Jamaica come out for him now, right? This is unfair because you have children and have him and not grow him. I'm not supposed to take care of him. I'm supposed to protect him. I know he's nowhere to be found, right? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna want nobody come and I need my comment section to come tell me say, oh, rebel, he's not whatever. I don't want to hear none of that. You understand me? If Jayden did go to my grandfather's house, if Jayden was scared and go to my grandfather's house, he would have been fine. He would have been taken care of. He would have been okay. My grandfather have a big ratted yard and about 6 houses in there. And me I tell him say he put and stay in one of them houses there. My uncle them never they gonna tell him say don't come there, you're crazy. He was gonna be fine. Me keep on telling everybody say my family big. Very, very big. We don't know everybody. You understand me? But if something like this happens, we'll come out. And I've been here from day one talking. But because them they want bully me off of the internet, them never want for saying nothing at all. I'm saying this, Jayden, if you're out there and you feel scared, find somebody who can send me a message. Go to the police and tell them say you want to go to your grandfather's house for your mother's side of family, and you'll be fine. I don't want nobody come tell me say I'm not here with me anymore. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. But just want him to say, alright, I have kids too. I have kids and I know the situation Jayden in because I was once in that same situation where I had to run away because the people dropped off for me and her dad run me down and beat me mercilessly, and I ran away for 2 days. And I was standing at the top of the hill watching them looking for me. And when they find me, the grandmother pretended like, oh, we love her so much or whatever. And she beat me, still up my eyes, still up my mouth, and I thought I didn't have anybody to care about me. And my mother always didn't care about me and love me, but these people pretend with my mother so well that them never dare do me anything. And when my mother finally took me, and when I got big, that's when I told my mom this story of this wicked woman. You understand me? Them come around and pretend like say them I take care of your people and them not do it. Them not take care of them. Them will treat them. You understand me? So I know the situation where Jayden is in. Jayden, if you're out there and you feel scared, find your mother's side of family and go. You will be taken care of. You don't have to worry about nothing at all. Alright.
Bush TV, like and subscribe. The search continue for Jayden same way. You know what I mean? Even though the hurricane on the pan we know, we still there search for Jayden same way. And it's so sad for see say the people them narrow down the situation and she say, yo, the family have a lot to do with it. Backbush TV, like and subscribe. Leave on the thoughts and the comments down below because boy them wicked to the little youth. You see what I say?